In Queens, more than 100 ethnic groups are living together. So this is a small world. We don't have to catch a flight to reach them. They are already here. This is the biggest mission field.
There was a need to outreach the community, to the unchurched children, and to let them know that they have a voice, they have a place within the body of Christ. And so Powerhouse was birthed with that concept, with that idea to embrace them and bring them closer to God through the classes that we offer. So we made some flyers, and we gave out the flyers, and folks approached us and they were curious to find out what was this about. And we just said it was a free program, workshops that we wanted to offer them and their children, such as arts and crafts, pottery, taekwondo, piano, violin, and to let the parents know that they can engage in these classes for their children for free. And so they signed up. Next thing you know, the first week of Powerhouse, we had 250 children. The second week of Powerhouse, 350. Third week, we had close to 600 children. Powerhouse is pretty much an educational program. Kids from pre-K up to the 8th grade can attend every Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. They'll come to Powerhouse, they'll experience the different classes that we offer and be educated in the different subject matters that they are interested in. They are involved in 3 segments or 3 parts of the ministry, which is their class, Power Rally, and also the cafeteria. They'll have a free lunch. We provide pizza for all the children and the parents as well.
My name's Ariana. I'm 9 years old. My favorite thing about Powerhouse is dance. I love how they make up moves that has meaningful words inside it, which is so cool. It's really awesome.
What is Power Rally? It's a time where children get to experience God, they get to be expressive, there's worship.
They give the message of God, which in a fun way actually. They give plays, they sing songs in the beginning, they pray.
It basically gives you a message that can help you through everyday life.
Classes that we provide here are piano, guitar, flute and recorder, violin class, arts and crafts, advanced art, soccer, basketball, taekwondo. We have a volunteer base. We work with the local schools in our community. We work with not-for-profit organizations if they want to come and help out and volunteer.
So Powerhouse is for kids from the ages of 4 to 14. And after that, at 15, they're given the option to volunteer. And my niece actually had that experience when she came in as a student. And then after that, she wanted to continue. So she ended up being the head teacher from one of the choir classes. You can tell how passionate she was. She was really passionate coming in, being a student, and now she loves passing it down to other kids.
While the kids are in their classes, also the parents are in their classes. We have ESL classes, we have parenting classes for our mothers, we have Zumba class.
As a parent, we know how difficult it is to raise a child. And, participating in the parenting workshops is quite essential. Powerhouse has provided a really great sense of community for us.
When we started Powerhouse, we didn't really have finances. We came up with an idea to have Powerhouse Coffee Shop. I would say 90% of the funding that sustains Powerhouse is done through the coffee shop. We want to give belonging and ownership and identity to these children so they can, feel good about themselves and say, man, I can do this. I can play the piano, I can play basketball, I can play soccer. And so that gives them a sense of identity that God is with them, that they can excel and exceed in the areas of their lives. You see at the end of the semester, they have smiles in their faces and they enjoy themselves and they know about God and they sing along the hymns and worship songs and praise songs. And to see the change in their hearts and their parents, this is what it's all about.